Thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it. You sat there, you listened to what the president said, you listened to what opposition parties had to say. First, let's talk about what you're optimistic about and how this plan will work.
We're optimistic about the fact that in the absence of a national strategic plan on gender-based violence, at least we have an emergency action plan over the next 6 months. So that for us is good, because at the moment we have nothing.
Yeah. So a woman is killed in South Africa every 4 hours. 6 months? How is that going to work? It seems a bit long, doesn't it?
Well, I'm still saying at the moment we don't have anything. We don't have a plan in South Africa to combat gender-based violence. The plan currently is in a draft form. So the president has committed to a 6 months emergency plan, and we hope that in that 6 months the finalization of the national strategic plan on gender-based violence will be completed, and then it will be fully costed, because we want to reiterate the importance of commitment and making sure that the plan is fully costed, and hopefully in 6 months time from now we can start with the implementation of a national strategic plan to combat gender-based violence and femicide.
Because we don't want this to be a talk shop, given that women are killed so often in South Africa, including children. I think it was 2,700 that he mentioned last year, and just over 1,000 children killed as well in the past year. Let's talk about the issue of funding and whether this actually is going to be enough to get out there to organizations like yourselves to get the work done.
Well, funding is always a problem. The fact that the president committed 1.1 billion from cabinet from this financial year to combat and address gender-based violence is a step in the right direction. It's better than having nothing. So there's a 1.1 billion. Then also we welcome the fact that the president is going to engage with the private sector to look at additional funding to combat gender-based violence. And then we hope that in the next 6 months, while they implement the emergency action plan, that they will find money to fully cost the national strategic plan to combat gender-based violence.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it.